everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life, and today is a little bit different of a video. I have some of my planners that I'm going to use, not my like everyday daily that I write kind of my to-do list in. This one's specifically my goal planner, and I'm going to potentially have it be a little bit of like my budget calendar. I'm very excited. I've spoken of this company before. It's Angie Belmar. It's Daily Grind Planner. Or Daily Grind, but I think it's dailygrindplanner.com. So I've just been feeling very, I want to say whimsical, but that's such a, not the word I want to use. I got this probably earlier this summer when they had their launch earlier. It's just so pretty. It's got like glitter. The glitter is probably bananas, but oh, it's so pretty. So I have, I think, almost every planner that she has except for the ones that came out where there was like, if you've ever done her workbook, I don't know if it's awesome. If you haven't, mine is high up on the shelf, or I would reach and get it. Maybe next time I pop in and do any of my goal setting, I'll bring it down to show you, because it literally helps you figure out what you want to do in life. Like if you're stuck, I've been stuck on what I wanted to do, and I kept trying and trying all these different things, which I don't mind trying and failing. Like I'd rather do that and move on and know that at least I tried. Like I don't have a fear of trying things. So that's good. So long story short, it really helped me, and it kind of spurred me on to helping me figure out that budgeting is so natural to me. I didn't even think about doing a channel like this, and it was just something that I've seen other people do and I really wanted to do, but I was like, well, I can't do that, but here I am, I'm doing it. So long story short, too late, in case you've seen Clue, is I bought this Cinderella one. I have been feeling very I don't know. I'm going to have a fairy tale binder. I bought a couple things and a couple challenges that I'm going to put in my little fairy tale binder. I feel like I have worked so hard for the last 30 years that and some of it was not pretty. Some of it was just getting by. It was part-time jobs when that's all I could get. It was living at my parents' house because I was in between places, like whatever it was, I did it, and I just kept pushing and I kept pushing. And I am sitting in a home that I never thought I'd be able to afford. I'm married to the most wonderful man I've ever even been in the same room with. Like I have the two of the most amazing dogs that are like smart and listen, and sometimes Coco acts like a cat, but otherwise it's just like I just pinch myself, and I'm very aware of how I'm very appreciative of what I have, and I know I worked really hard for it, so I'm not going to say it's luck, because it is not luck. It is earned. I would say the luck came into play where I met my husband, but after that, it was just, here we are. So I feel every once in a while that I'm living in my own fairy tale, and I kind of joke around about that, but I wanted to take this planner and set up my goals for September, October, November, and December, because I was going to do the whole, oh, I'll just wait till next year and start planning it in December. But that's 4 months. I could be halfway to my goals by then. And so I am going to put together my new planner, or planner cover, because I don't know if you've seen any of my older videos. It's okay if you haven't, because they're not great. But this is one of the first ones that came in the disc bound. She used to have a coil bound, and I have one more of those. I actually used that one for my work notes. So I've used that for the last year and a half for my work notes, and I think I'm on my last notebook. So I don't know. I might switch to a coil when I'm done with that, or to a disc, but I'm so used to the coil. So yeah, so this is kind of, let's try, yeah, here's a blank one. So they changed it up a tiny little bit. So this is like the old morning routine one that I absolutely love. 30-day self-care challenge. So there's packed full of goodies. Here's a glimpse of one of last year's Christmas ones. Holiday bucket list ideas, must-watch movie list. And then I can't believe I didn't open this one, but I got the pumpkin one last year, and Not So Scary Halloween movie list, autumn creativity challenge. So it's just a bunch of different things you can do in the fall. And then it's a full moon tonight, and all the weirdos are out. And then this one I didn't even get to, but so I'll stop wearing black when they make a darker color. So I have a ton. So I probably have more than enough. And then they just had a launch. So I just ordered more. And if you're already gone, I should have stopped talking. I should have just got in and started doing it. But I love it so much. So yeah, so I'm going to open up some of these things and show you what I got. They come with 11 coils, but you only need 10 of them. And then I got, let's see, it comes with 2 little tab. So it has all different kinds of things: health, schedule, goals, this week, calendar, AM routine, PM routine, all that stuff. Okay, so amidst the swirling steam of teacups, I find myself lost in the brew of possibility. And then imagination is the compass guiding us towards the wonders of tomorrow. All you need is courage, kindness, and imagination to make your dreams come true. And dare to dream boldly and watch as your wishes paint the sky. So I went hard on the fairy tale. So that's why I thought Cinderella is my all-time favorite. I love a lot of them, but I've watched, I don't know for sure, but almost all of the Cinderella's versions from, I think, back to like 1936 it comes to mind, or 1946, maybe 46. I'm not sure, but I've seen almost every version, and if there's one I haven't seen, I will immediately sit down and start watching it. So if you are new to this and you get one, you can get your choice of binder, and then you can get it with the inserts, which is a 4-month goal planning insert, and then it comes with the discs. I, in addition to that, got 2 sticker books, which I haven't looked at. So this is the Daily Grind System sticker. So this should be like kind of, oh, I guess it goes this way. So we've got little goals, little phrases. Oh, so cute. So it kind of matches. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. And then the other one is doodles. I love her doodles. She not hand draws. Well, I guess she does it by hand, but she does it, I think, on a tablet, but she does all these. She's the artist. Her name's Angie. If you don't follow her, if you're remotely a Disney fan, you might know of her, but oh my gosh, I love it. I see face care, books, travel. Oh my gosh, 80s stuff. Okay, cool. I'm already in, even though I was already in. So, and then this is new. I haven't seen this, so I'm going to get to that in a second. So if you were to just get started, you'd probably just get a cover, the inserts, and the discs. If you wanted the extras, obviously go for it. But that's really cool because they give you the breakdown of what each section means, what to do. If you buy a planner, you get in on their VIP Facebook group, which is a really amazing group of people, and it's just super supportive. You get a little insider to some of the launches that they have, and they're pretty competitive. Like the one they just had was, she always uses the word epic, so I feel like I need to use that, and it was amazing. So what I love, Dream Life Blueprint. So that's the name of the workbook. So this is like a little mini workbook on a page or 2. That's pretty awesome. So it's a snapshot. So that way you can kind of do a self-assessment every 4 months, which you'd be surprised what you can get done in 4 months. So what I love is how she just breaks it down to the 10 different spots of your life. Like, what do you want to do with career, family, health, friends, romance, work, financial, creativity, all that stuff. And you kind of would rate yourself. And then where are you today? And then what can I do well? Where do I waste time? What would make me the happiest? And then you put your top priorities here. And then on the back, we have 4 months of goals. So this is kind of where I took this tiny piece of paper. So I'm going to put month 1 is September, October, November, and December. And then I broke it down into personal, which I spelled wrong. We're not going to judge that right now. And then home, and then business. So right now, business is taking up 90% of my time. And I'd like to back that off to about 50% because I still have a day job. I still have a home. I still have a family. I still have a dog, like dogs and cleaning. And like, this is what's taking the brunt of this. So I'm trying to even it out a little bit more. So I'm going to take that and then write my goals down here. And then I didn't mean to go into this much detail, but it's pretty cool. So then here you can kind of break it down by day. Like, this is Sunday, the 1st of September. I'm going to list my 10 goals. Did I meet my little tiny baby step that I wanted to do that day to get closer to that goal? If I did, I could say I got 9 out of 10 of mine done today. That's awesome. I got 9 baby steps towards 10 of my goals done. That's amazing. So you can kind of have this. I don't really use this, but I'd like to try. And then any important goals, dates, and deadlines, this is kind of a nice place to put that there. So then you just get started with your month. So September, I would write in the dates. I'd put my top 10 goals, any dates that are important for the month, my priorities. You know, you might have 10 goals, but we're not going to hit every single 10 goal as hard as we can. I mean, you might be able to, but I'm already burning the candle at both ends. So I'm going to try to take baby steps and just slowly move forward and be super thrilled with that. So I might have 3 priorities this month. So, which right off the top of my head is working out. I haven't done that in about 3 months, and I've just been going super hard and strong with YouTube and my business, which is great. But I want to make sure I'm getting back to what I need to get done. Also, my evening and AM skincare and just regular routines, haven't done those. I've been so inconsistent, so that's also a priority. And then 3 is just finding a balance somewhere, which I don't know how to put it into words, but the balance between my side biz and my life. So yeah, so then you can plan your week ahead, and then this is the full snapshot, and then you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you can review how the last week went, and then you get to start again. So you also have a currently reading, my mantra for the week, which goals worked for you, which didn't. You can you can keep track of your progress with, look, daily routine, overall mood, all that stuff. So they've really just like mapped it out for you, so you can just go in with a super cute highlighter or a fun little colored sparkly pen and just mark it off. And so this one will be what I do, so I don't need this. And since I want to put more stuff in there, like my monthly calendar, this is themed insert. So I have monthly calendar themed insert. So I haven't looked at this yet. So we are going to look at it together. And what I'd like to do with this one is, oh, cool. So they have it by month. Okay. I could go and find September, but I guess I should do that. Okay. Okay, so now I have September. So they have a little bit of a back to school theme. There's God, you could doodle all over this. You could color it. You could have a field day with that. So what I will do is, because in my planner, you just have that one kind of overview of the month in the beginning. So you don't really have that, like you have this. Like I can't put my bills and my dentist appointment and my volunteer meeting and all that. I can't fit any of that in there. So this is really just kind of, for me, a snapshot of the week, just knowing the dates and what the dates are. So with this one, what I'd like to do is put my bills on this one so I can have this in my planner. So when too much information, I don't know, but I take my planner to bed at night and I will have my planner, my Kindle, and my cell phone, and I am watching YouTube videos. I am looking at what I need to do the next day on my planner, and then my Kindle, if I'm not super exhausted, I'll try to read a little bit. So with this, I can just quickly that week, because you can tear it out, not tear it out, but like pull it out and put it into the week, whatever week you're in, and just have it be there. So you can just move this week by week, and I can see what bills I have coming up, and I can mark when they're paid, because I don't really do that anywhere else in any of my other planners. So then you have that, and then you have a big, let's see if I can do this justice, 2-page spread. Look at that giant, amazing two-page spread. So I could put all of my appointments in here, my work schedule, I could, who knows. So strictly bills and then everything else in this one. I love this so much. They did such a cute job with this. And then they have that for one mini one and then a 2-page one for each month. That is so cool. So cool. Okay, so I am, oh, and then they give you, that's my, you know, how to fill it out. They do a nice little job of giving you like little hints and ideas of like, how can I be more consistent? Okay, I'm going to attempt to do this on camera. I haven't had to do it for a while, so let's see how I do. And it's kind of a little push in and it'll snap. Or not snap, but that's it. And you will have an extra one just in case you need it. There was the snap. So it is a little forceful. But, and then you just put it in and just kind of wiggle it a little bit to make sure. And I'm not going to speed it up because I want you to hear how it sounds. And now that I've done it a few times, I'm pushing kind of diagonal. And once it snaps in, and then I kind of straighten it out. And then I'm taking this finger and kind of pushing it this way, and I'm pushing it this way. So it's like opposing, and then it snaps in. Hit and a miss. Okay, got through all the way, almost all the way through. Come on. There we go. And then last one. So there you go. And now you just open it, and then you can just set in. Let's see which one I want first. All you need is courage, kindness, and imagination. Okay. I should probably put it in order, but I like this for the... And then when you want to put something in, you just... And then this hasn't been on here before, so then you just kind of, not wiggle it, but just move it around a little bit. And it'll loosen up. Not like a lot, so it won't fall off, but... Okay, so let's see. I am going to start with September. So if I have it like that, and then it opens like Perfect. And I love that it has the dot grid. I don't know if you can. Is my light too bright? Perfect. So I will put October to the side. And then, oh, you know what? Let's see the next 4 months. Coco. Okay, so I have, and it starts on I guess it doesn't matter. It starts on Monday for this week ahead, which is good because I like a Monday start. So it'll be starting Monday, September 2nd. Okay, so I think I got 2 months worth because maybe that looks pretty thick. Because this last page says month in review, which I like how they do that. It's very thick paper. This month in review. Okay, so then this month. So this is September, and then this will be October. Okay. That was probably too many to do at once. That was probably too many to do, but it worked. I'll try to do a little less. And I'm loosely holding this and kind of shaking it just to get it to sit on the rings just right, because there is a little bit of a catch here. So I'm just trying to get the paper around it so it sits right on that. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we have this month in review. So that means this is going to be, the month is going to be October. So I want to put October in here. So that opens up, yeah. And what I love is, depending on how much I like using this, I can potentially, between this little one, if this is my bills, I can lay out kind of my rough budget here for the month. So I can do, you know, just my rough outline, because I always do a budget brainstorm is what I call it. So I do kind of, I know an idea of what I'm going to make because I make salary. I get paid twice a month. It should be pretty similar every time. I have a different deduction happening one of the checks, so it's slightly different, but it's pretty much the same every month. So I know what I'm bringing in, so I can list out everything I need to do in YNAB and then all my cash envelopes here, and have that right next to my calendar, which I kind of love that. And it's with my goals, which I should be looking at all the time. So then I have October here, and then I start the month ahead. So this will be October, and then this week, this month, and then this month in review. We might as well put in November because, you know what, why not? I was only going to put 2 months in, but I'm having a lot of fun doing the clip, 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 clip. And then now let's get another month's worth. Okay, so I'm going to try to do a whole month. This might be a little, yeah, I don't want to push it because I really like this. Okay, so let's see. And then our last month, which is December. Oh, look, you have a blank one. Oh, that's cool. In case you mess up on one. That's a good idea. All right, so then this goes in. And then this guy. What do we got back here? Yep. So I love that they created the calendar to kind of go in the front. They've updated a little bit since I've purchased it last, because last time I think I purchased a couple because I bought the bundle. So I had the planner covers and the inserts, the guts, if you will. That's what they call it. And I am just looking at this. I'm so excited. This is pretty much the same. I can't wait to get back to doing this. I did it for, I don't know, 8 or 9 months, like consistently. And that was probably, I don't know, a year ago. And my life changed so much since then that I have to think that it's because of this system having a part of that. Wait, what? Oh. What did I do? Did I do this all wrong? Down here. Oh, I think this is part of the... Okay. Okay, so we have the next 4 months. And then I want to do the little self-assessment. And then I will double check. This might be just a little bit extra in case you mess up. I actually don't know. So I am just going to stick this in the back. And I am going to put it behind. just in case I messed up, I have it there. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I am just going to fast forward through me going through some of this, but I will show you a little bit of it. And then I see this is probably why I didn't want to put it in all 4 months, because it gets a little full. But user error. Okay, so okay. So for me, the hard part, sorry. So for me, the hard part was always coming up with my goals. And you want something that you can kind of measure. So I usually do the measuring things when I do the daily part, like the little tiny nuggets that I can do each day to kind of slowly build up to my goal. So this really isn't a goal. Morning routine, that doesn't really say anything. My goal should be, I want to do a morning routine 5 of 7 days a week. You know, really I want to do it every day. So that's why I didn't really put anything. So I don't really know. And plus it wouldn't really fit in here. So I kind of just summarized it here. I'll go back through and do the dates on all of this. I won't do that now. And I'm most excited about is, let's see, I am going to use this sticker because I got it in one of my, is this a sticker? No, it's not. All right, fine. I'll use my, I think it'll fit. I'll use my Elaine, my sticker from Elaine Realized. I think she'll be happy that she's helping me with my goals in some tiny way. I am most excited about fall. Oh, that's going to bug me. I messed that up. I don't have the best handwriting, so I like it when I can use a sticker. Okay. Oops. And what's fun is that, oh, I don't want to write around a coil. Okay. Take it off. And so Monday we have, I'm going to come back and put a bunch of stickers on here, but day off. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I have other things, but, and then now, since my week starts on a Monday, I will be filling this out, but I'll do a quick little, I'll speed you through it, but kind of what I'll do in prep for tomorrow, first day of reaching my goals before 2025. Normally I color that with a highlighter, but I didn't want to do that right now. So I will do that, come back with stickers. So just to go over this, so tomorrow for my morning routine, I'm going to set my alarm and actually get up when my alarm goes off instead of hitting snooze. So basically, I have to write that in. No snooze. Even though the dogs usually have me up. Evening routine, it's going to be something similar. It's going to be my face routine and clothes for the next day. So I'm picking, like, I've had a morning and evening routine for years, and I'm doing like bits and pieces of it. So I'm trying to like add one more to it. So eventually when I say do my evening routine, it might be a list of like 7 things. But one of the things I ordered in this last launch that they did, I think we'll go over a lot of that and we'll explain that. So this is really just me getting ready to do that little routine, I guess. So more to come on that. I'm super excited about that, but this is already feeling better. So if I mix my budgeting with my planning and my goal setting, I mean, watch out, world. I mean, it works for me. So I have been running myself a little bit too much because I can tell I've been more tired. I don't think I'm making like the most awesome videos, and I don't want to do that for me. And, I want you guys to want to still watch me. So I want to make sure I'm giving you the best version of me and me doing this and doing my budgeting. And you might not see all of it all the time. Like you'll see my budgeting mostly, but you will see this because this is, to me, a part of that. Plan, budget, save, enjoy. That's kind of like my longer tagline, if you will. Also, everyone can benefit from a budget are my 2 things I like to say all the time. But I think I only have plan, save, or plan, budget, save because it just looked too long with the and enjoy. But that's, when you save your money, you want to be able to enjoy it. So yeah, so this is really, I'm so excited to be back doing this. So workout, tomorrow wasn't going to be one of my days that I work out. So tomorrow I think I haven't been moving because I've been sitting in various different office chairs working. So I'm going to say 5K steps. So I have this column is done, this column is almost, and this column is tomorrow. So it's kind of like, if you check it off, it's like, no, you didn't do it. You're terrible. It's like, okay, I can do that tomorrow. So you might not hit every single one of them. You might not have 10 done, but you're still trying. And then declutter and organize. I think I'm going to, let's see, gather Goodwill items because they're in various rooms. So I'm going to put them all in one spot and put it in my trunk and take it over. So gather Goodwill items, put in car. Perfect. Cleaning. Whew. I need to clean the entire house, but that is too much. So I'm going to take one small little nugget of that and I am going to clean something. Let's see. Clean kitchen island. So that might, and I might also do a 15-minute timer. Sometimes that helps me if I just put a 15-minute timer on, put music on, and I just do whatever I can in that 15 minutes. It's more productive than me sitting here going, I don't know what to do. What should I do? I've wasted 10 minutes and then I like clean the island. And then that was it when I could have had 15 minutes of me just running around like crazy. Okay. So budget your life is basically the rest of it. Back office. I'm going to, gather all Amazon receipts. They send those little square things in all your packages. So I need to put all those together. And if I do just that, that's progress. So that's what I mean about doing a tiny little thing. I don't have to gather up all my receipts, sit down, reconcile 5 months of QuickBooks, and I don't have to do all that tomorrow. But tomorrow, if I gather all my Amazon receipts, I'm one step closer to getting ready to be able to sit down and do all that stuff. So Budget Your Life, Design and Create. I am working on a bigger kind of a savings book. So I am working on savings book. It's super cute and very, very budget friendly, meaning like the savings challenges are budget friendly, and the book probably will be too. Savings book, I'd like to spend a half hour on that. Okay, YouTube, tomorrow I need to film Mini Monday and Tiny Tuesday. Blog. What can I do that's a tiny step for blog? I'm going to look at past blogs and put them in my other binder like this and put them all together, because do I have that here? No, it's at my other desk. And put in binder so I can keep track of what I've talked about, so I can figure out what my other subjects are going to be. And then social media, I'm going to say post on Insta. I need to put something out there. I don't know what it is, but okay. So those are my goals for tomorrow. What I'll probably do when I wake up in the morning is I'll fill out to feel amazing. I will, and it might be drink water, move more, put on something that isn't a gray t-shirt, and then top three movers for today. It might be the 15-minute clean, Amazon receipts, and film. So those would be my top three. Actually, I'm going to do that because that's, what did I say it was? No, I already forgot. Amazon receipts and film. Clean, Amazon receipts, and film. So those are my top three movers for tomorrow. And then if I want, I can schedule it out and with time block. And if I really want to be like super fun, and do I have any of my markers here? No. I could put, yeah, I don't have any of all the other highlighters over there. I could highlight it. So if I want to highlight all these, that's what I didn't do. I'm usually way more fun than this, but I would highlight each of these, maybe different colors, or at least 5 and 5. And then if I did something for that, I would put it in the time block. Like, I might film at 2 p.m. and that would be pink. And then this one might be blue. And so, yeah. And then at the end of the day, I will take this to either the couch or chair and curl up with it with my pen and figure out, what did I do today? Or take it to bed, and then after my evening routine, I can okay, this is what I've done. And then I would flip the page and then literally write the same goals down. And then my to-do list, the top 10 to-dos for today. So it would be something different. So then I would say, okay, AM routine, I don't know, I can't think of anything now, but wipe down bathroom counter and brush teeth and wash face, like whatever it is, just put it there. And it's just getting me in the habit each day to do these things. And then when I do it, I just get to mark the box, done. And then you just do that every day. And I got to it where it was just taking me a few minutes. Like the most cumbersome thing is to write this out, but it's kind of nice to write it down over and over again, because you're just reaffirming that message in your brain that, yep, this is what I'm doing. I want to do my morning routine, my evening routine. I want to get 5K steps. I'm more aware of how many steps I'm taking. So when I walk by the Goodwill bag 14 times, I can just finally pick it up, move it to the other room, put the other bag in there, and just walk it straight to my car. Like, it's stuff like that where you just walk by something so often, when you just know what the next right thing to do is, you just start to do it. So thank you so much for joining me for this little goal, and dream big and let your imagination soar. And, oh, I did that all weird. Okay. It's because it's so full. So this one doesn't have any of the inside stuff, but that's okay. I can't wait to show you. I cannot wait to show you what I bought. And the habit trackers that's coming, they do have a habit tracker one, and they do have like a budget one. I'm so ingrained with what I do for my budget that I didn't get those little packs, but they are so helpful. It would help for the routines that I'm trying to do, but what she came out with, her new item, I think is really going to help me. So I'm very excited about that, and more to come on that if you are curious. So again, thank you so much for being here and a part of my fairy tale goal planner session. And I just realized I didn't put that back in there. That's okay. I'm going to fill this out, and I can't leave it with just that. So let's put some, okay. We're not saying bye yet. We have to put something in. Let's do a little bookshelf, because I feel like this month I'm really going to start reading more. That's going to be part of my evening routine. And then, so this is setting the stage for my September vibe. And let's see. And A Million Dreams is pretty accurate, because my brain does not stop, and I think everything is achievable. So I don't have a stop button. I will keep going and keep trying, and if it doesn't work, try a different way. And if it doesn't work, try something else until you find it. So, all right, now that it has a couple stickers, not many, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you are still here, you are a saint, and I appreciate you more than you will ever know. So thank you so much, and have an awesome week. Take care. Bye.